China's high-speed rail network has reached an unprecedented milestone, with the development of a train capable of traveling at 450 km per hour, making it the fastest passenger train in the world. This breakthrough cements China's dominance in high-speed rail technology, further widening the gap between China and other nations, particularly the United States. While China continues to revolutionize rail travel with speed, efficiency, and cutting-edge engineering, the U.S. struggles with outdated infrastructure and incomplete high-speed rail projects. The rapid development of China's high-speed rail system represents not only technological superiority, but also a shift in global transportation standards. China's high-speed rail network is already the most extensive in the world, spanning over 4,200 kilometers and connecting major cities with unmatched efficiency. The introduction of a train that can reach 450 km per hour is a major leap forward, offering passengers even faster travel times, increased comfort, and a glimpse into the future of transportation. Unlike conventional high-speed trains, this new generation of railway technology incorporates aerodynamic enhancements, advanced propulsion systems, and innovative materials that enable it to sustain extreme speeds while maintaining stability and energy efficiency. The secret behind the incredible speed of this train lies in its revolutionary engineering. By using lightweight carbon fiber composites and next-generation alloys, engineers have reduced the overall weight of the train, allowing for higher speeds without compromising safety. Its aerodynamic design, perfected through extensive wind tunnel testing, minimizes air resistance, further boosting efficiency. New magnetic levitation-like technologies help the train achieve smoother acceleration and reduced friction, giving it an edge over traditional bullet trains. These innovations have not only made it the fastest passenger train, but also one of the most energy-efficient and cost-efficient transportation solutions available. Speed, however, is just one part of the story. The real impact of China's 450 km per hour train is in its ability to drastically cut travel times between major cities. A trip that once took 4 hours can now be completed in just over 2 hours, allowing people to travel long distances faster than ever before. This level of efficiency transforms business and tourism, as people can move between cities quickly without relying on flights. The reduced need for domestic flights also contributes to environmental sustainability by lowering carbon emissions. Compared to air travel, which requires long security checks, boarding procedures, and delays, high-speed rail offers a more convenient and predictable alternative. In contrast, the United States has been unable to develop a comparable high-speed rail system, despite years of proposals and discussions. The California High-Speed Rail Project, which was supposed to bring bullet train technology to America, has faced multiple setbacks, including budget overruns, lawsuits, and delays. More than a decade after breaking ground, the project remains incomplete, with no clear timeline for its completion. Meanwhile, the proposed Texas Central Railway, intended to connect Houston and Dallas with a Japanese-style bullet train, has been stalled due to financial difficulties and political opposition. Unlike China, where infrastructure projects are executed with speed and precision, the U.S. faces significant bureaucratic and financial obstacles that slow progress. China's success in high-speed rail can be attributed to centralized planning and massive government investment. Unlike the U.S., where infrastructure projects often require approval from multiple stakeholders, China's government has the ability to streamline decision-making and allocate funds efficiently. This allows projects to be completed in record time, with minimal delays. In the U.S., on the other hand, political gridlock, competing interests, and resistance from private industries, such as airlines and car manufacturers, have stalled high-speed rail development. Without strong government support and long-term planning, the U.S. risks falling further behind in modern transportation technology. Another reason for China's dominance in high-speed rail is its self-sufficiency in train manufacturing. China has developed a robust domestic supply chain for high-speed rail components, from train production to track construction. This reduces costs and accelerates project timelines. The U.S., in contrast, relies heavily on imported technology and materials, making high-speed rail projects more expensive and difficult to implement. Without a well-established high-speed rail industry, the U.S. lacks the expertise to develop and maintain a modern rail network at the scale seen in China. China's high-speed rail advancements are not just limited to domestic projects. The country has become a global leader in railway exports, helping other nations build and modernize their rail systems. Through initiatives like the Belt and Road Initiative, China has built high-speed rail infrastructure in countries across Africa, Asia, and Europe. By sharing its technology and expertise, China is solidifying its position as the world's leading provider of high-speed rail solutions. In comparison, the U.S. has little involvement in global rail projects and has yet to establish itself as a major player in the international high-speed rail industry. Beyond speed and infrastructure, China's 450 km/h train represents the future of rail technology. Advanced artificial intelligence systems have been integrated into the train's operation, allowing for real-time monitoring, predictive maintenance, and automated safety protocols. Smart sensors detect environmental changes and track conditions, ensuring that the train operates at peak performance with minimal risks. Enhanced electromagnetic suspension technology contributes to a smoother and safer ride, making high-speed rail travel more comfortable and reliable than ever before. Passenger experience is another area where China's high-speed trains outperform their competitors. The latest train models feature state-of-the-art interiors, spacious seating, and luxury amenities. Seamless Wi-Fi connectivity, touchless ticketing, and AI-empowered onboard services enhance the travel experience, making high-speed rail a more attractive alternative to flying or driving. In contrast, the U.S. rail system, dominated by Amtrak, struggles with slow trains, outdated infrastructure, and frequent delays. The lack of high-speed rail options in the U.S. means that passengers have fewer convenient and efficient travel choices. Despite the clear advantages of high-speed rail, the U.S. continues to prioritize highways and air travel over modern rail infrastructure. While China, Japan, and European countries invest heavily in high-speed rail, the U.S. remains dependent on traditional transportation methods. The resistance to high-speed rail development in the U.S. is largely driven by political opposition, lobbying from the airline and automobile industries, and a lack of long-term planning. Without significant investment and policy changes, the U.S. risks missing out on the benefits of high-speed rail and falling behind in global transportation innovation. As China continues to expand its high-speed rail network, the gap between its transportation capabilities and those of the U.S. widens. The introduction of the kilometer-per-hour train is proof that China is not only leading in speed but also in efficiency, technology, and infrastructure development. If the U.S. does not take action soon, it may become increasingly difficult to catch up with China's advancements in high-speed rail. China's dominance in high-speed rail is shaping the future of transportation on a global scale. By setting new records and continuously improving its technology, China is proving that high-speed rail is the way forward. Meanwhile, the U.S. remains stuck in an outdated system that is unable to meet the demands of modern travel. If the U.S. fails to invest in high-speed rail, it risks being left behind, as China continues to redefine what is possible in transportation. With the unveiling of the 450 km/h train, China has once again demonstrated its ability to lead the world in infrastructure and technology. This latest advancement highlights the stark contrast between China's progress and the U.S.'s ongoing struggles. While China moves forward with high-speed rail expansion, the U.S. remains bogged down by inefficiencies, delays, and political resistance. The future of transportation is unfolding now, and China is taking the lead, leaving the rest of the world to catch up. This latest development in China's high-speed rail sector is not just about setting speed records, it's about redefining what is possible in modern transportation. With efficiency, sustainability, and innovation at its core, the 450 km/h train is a symbol of China's commitment to progress. The world is watching as China continues to push the boundaries of rail technology, and unless other countries, including the U.S., take serious steps to follow suit, China's dominance in transportation will only grow stronger in the years to come.